Hi, my name is Christy, and today we are going to discuss how to forgive someone when they hurt you. You need to first understand your pain and why that it hurts you. Acknowledge your hurtful emotions. The hurt may still be painful, but in order to get rid of that hurt, you need to recognize your feelings towards it. Forgiveness starts from inside you. You are not the reason someone was mean to you. It's not your fault. You have to be able to forgive yourself before you can forgive others. You then need to be able to have empathy for that person. Usually people who hurt others are hurting deep inside themselves. Forgiveness does not condone what they did, nor does it free them from the consequences of their actions. Forgiveness sets you free, and it hands them over for God to work in them. Only God can change them anyways. Working on forgiving people can help boost your self-esteem. It can reverse the lies that you tell yourself. For example, when you feel defeated or unworthy, forgiveness helps you heal and lets you move on in your life with more meaning and purpose. It takes a strong person to say that they are sorry, but an even stronger one to forgive them. If you do not forgive other people, it can make you become angry, resentful, bitter, vengeful, and joyless. Surely none of us would ever want any of those traits to define who we are. When you hold a grudge, you are granting that person a constant presence in your life, keeping them constantly in your thoughts. Means you are keeping them alive and reliving those horrible moments all over again. The best way to move on is to let go of any grudges, and then you'll be free from the hurt and the past. Being hurt by someone, especially someone you love and trust, can cause anger, sadness, and confusion. If you dwell and obsess on the hurtful events or situations, grudges filled with anger can take place. Do not let negative feelings crowd out positive feelings. You might then find yourself swallowed up by your own bitterness and sense of injustice. As you let go of grudges, you'll no longer define your life by how you've been hurt. You might even find compassion and understanding for others. Think of the times that you didn't forgive someone. Did you sleep well? How was your conscience? Did you feel happy? Probably not. My mom always told me that holding on to any kind of anger is poison for your soul. Unforgiveness is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. There is nothing more wonderful than knowing you have freed your heart from all hatred, anxiety, and stress from your life. People may not ask for your forgiveness, but if you don't let go of the pain, it will destroy you in the long run, not them. Just remember, forgiveness is about you and not them. Forgiving others who have harmed us is one of the most important things we will ever do. The happiness of our lives, or the lack of it, rises and falls on whether we, by an act of our will, choose to forgive. Even after forgiveness, you need to understand to avoid negative people at all cost. Did you know there has been neurology research that shows listening to negative people complain for a long period of time affects your brain cells? They should really pay everyone who works in customer service jobs, including me, everybody, more money. If you would like to let go of old grudges and forgive people, here's an activity that you can do at home or anywhere. All you need is a pen and paper. Now think back to all the people that hurt you in your life. Write down the people that still make you angry when you think about what they did to you. Leave a space to write in between each name. Think about it like this. To forgive a lot of people who have hurt you is a beautiful thing. So if you have already written a lot of names down, that means you are doing a really great job. Now write down what that individual person did to hurt you. How did that make you feel? You need to acknowledge those feelings so you can move on in your life. Have empathy for that person. Try and understand that people are mean because they don't want to deal with their own issues in life. So they project hatred onto others instead. Happy people don't go around hurting others. Only people who are hurting themselves hurt other people. Now onto the hard part. Think of something that you really like about that person. It can be something simple, like that person had beautiful hair or amazing style. It helps to forgive the person if you can see something good in them. I know it's hard, but it really will help you out in the long run. Now it's time to forgive them. Write down your name. example, I, Christy, am choosing to forgive so-and-so for hurting me, and I am ready to move on with my life. Close your eyes for a second and just imagine that you are releasing all that anger and letting it all go. This person can no longer affect your life anymore because you chose to forgive them instead. After finishing this activity, you will feel happier and you'll feel as if a huge weight has been lifted from your shoulders. You might even experience more energy because holding on to grudges can physically and mentally drain you. When you are constantly reliving horrible events, it can take a toll on you. Now hold on to that piece of paper. Keep it tucked away. If you need to remind yourself later, then take a peek at it. Or you can rip the paper up and just imagine that the paper is all that anger you felt before. And you are now forgiving these people and letting go of all that anger. Do you know, just by watching this video right now and trying to even take the time to learn how to forgive people means that you have a beautiful heart already. Just by taking this step and trying to let go of all the anger, that makes you a better person. I am so proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself too. If you have any tips on forgiving someone, please share in the comments down below. I thank you kindly for watching my channel. Please subscribe. Much love to you all.